Okie dokie, here is my beekeeper's quilt and the puffs that I have tied together. And now I'm going to show you how I tie mine. Sorry about all the moving. Alright, so I have my needle and my scissors. Dun, 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 dun. Donna, Donna. Sorry, had to. And some puffs. Okay, so what I do is I pick it up and I go right in one of the corners, and then I pull it through, and I grab another puff, and I pick another corner. I don't really, pay attention to which direction my stitches are going. I just tie them together, any old order, just through the corner. Make sure I go through the same direction from the bottom to the top every time. And then a third puff through the bottom to the top, pull it through, and I get my ends on the top, and I pull it till I have about 2 inches sticking up. And I grab my scissors and I trim it, and then I tie a knot, and I get them pretty tight, and it's okay because they stretch so much. Even the yarn that you tie with stretches, and I would suggest using wool yarn to tie with because it's not as slick and it holds. Your knots hold better. They don't come untied. I used cotton to tie some and they came untied right away. Very sad. But for my second knot, for my first knot I just do a single knot, and then my second knot I go through twice. I don't know what that's called, but there it is. I've gone through twice. Square knot maybe? I don't know. But then I tie it and I pull it super duper tight. And you can see, maybe, possibly not, probably not. No, my camera's not good enough, but there's 2 lumps right there from my knots, and that's it. And then when I'm ready to tie them to my quilts, I lay them all out on the floor like they are right now, and I make sure I have it tie side up, so that way when my quilt is done, all of my ties will be on one side, and that can be the bottom side, the underside, or wrong side, or whatever you like to call it. So, there you have it. That's how I tie my puffs.